Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you for this coming week's weekly horoscope, weekly forecast. Let us start with Aries. Aries, this coming week, there's a lot of running around. There might be a change of place. You have to think whatever you're doing regarding your profession, regarding your career. There will be a waste of time and pointless or fruitless expenditure. But this coming week will offer you few professional opportunities, financial opportunities. If you're going for an interview or presentation, please go with the full homework done. There are chances are there you'll come across a very dignified opportunity. You'll come across a unique income resources or a very unique professional financial opportunity. If you're self-employed, you can come across a new business contract. This particular week can be a base for unique professional change, but everything have to be sorted. What you want to achieve, how you want to achieve. If you are presenting yourself in front of a panel or interview panel, then you please have to do your homework properly. Try to study the objectives, aims and infrastructure and build up your confidence, build up your drive, motivate yourself. I think success is there for you, just waiting for you, as long as your homework has been done properly, completely. This particular week will offer you financial gain. This particular week will offer you professional gain. But health-wise, if there are any issue linked with sharp pain in your tummy or your legs or feet, please do consult your doctor. At the same time, this is not the week you lend anybody any money. Is somebody offering you a dream to make you quick rich? Don't buy that dream. People can take away a lot of money from you by cheating you or try to do a scam with you or try to take your money and dump you later on. So this is not the time to invest any money in any risky venture. But at the same time, this is not the time you invest money even if you're buying a car or property. You have to be extraordinarily careful. Whatever you do, please, you have to consider a long-term future. Before you make any investment or before you want to make a change in your profession or in your residence, you have to think about the long-term future. You have to put your priorities right and know what you really want. At the same time, you have to know what you don't want. Jupiter position is prominent. If you are a professional consultant, this week will offer you dignified opportunity. But at the same time, you have to look after your health. Anything to do with lower abdomen, your joints, your muscles, your back. If there are any issue, please don't sit around. You must talk to your doctor or consultant. Now we're going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, this particular week is a week you'll be extremely busy. Taurus, this particular week is a week you'll be running around. But may I offer you advice? If you're dealing with any legal matter, you have to be extra careful. If you're dealing with authorities, decision makers, any kind of investigation, tax, VAT, court, you have to be extraordinarily careful. Taurus, within a week, there will be a change in your profession, and that change will offer you dignified opportunities. Within a week, within this week, there will be a base for the change. At the same time, you have to put a lot of efforts on your presentation, on your words, on your conduct. You have to make sure you know what you're doing. There are a lot of opportunities, professional opportunities, financial opportunities, but all depend how you're dealing with those opportunities with your karma, with your action. Sometimes health-wise, there are a lot of issues linked with lower abdomen. Sometimes there are insecurities or uncertainties. But those insecurities, uncertainties can be resolved, but with your action. But we have to be very careful whenever you're dealing with any matter related to your professional decision. If you want to make a huge change in your job, you can make that changes. There will be a team project or joint venture project, or you'll be dealing with multiple people at the same time. That particular project can take you somewhere in a very dignified position. There will be a rising in your flow of income, but at the same time you have to top up your efforts all the time. There will be a lot of undergo considerable amount of struggle, but that struggle will convert into sweet success. Try not to take every delay, every obstacle, every struggle to your heart and thinking in a negative way. You have to be very positive. You have to be very direct. You have to be very hardcore focused at this particular point. Then success will be there. Whatever you do, don't do anything which can jeopardize. Whatever you do, try not to involve yourself in any action which you can't justify legally. So legally, you have to be on the correct path. This particular week is a week you have to look after your health. Any sharp pain in your chest or tummy, please do consult your doctor. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, this is a week which will bring a lot of action, excitation. This is a week which will demand a lot of hard work. This week will offer you new ideas, new changes, but you have to mentally, physically prepare for that. There will be a new project to venture on your way. But this particular week, you have to be very much presentable. You have to build up your drive, confidence. You have to refresh your visions and ideas. Try not to look at the world through keyhole. You're not doing any justice to yourself. This particular week, you'll come across well-learned, educated, professional person. And that person will be offering you a dynamic opportunity, unique opportunity. You have to organize yourself, your time, your energy, your task. There are a lot of projects in front of you, a lot of opportunities are there, but a lot of depend what you really want. Try not to adopt any shortcut methods. That won't take you anywhere. You have to be genuine what you really want. There will be a rise in your financial gain. Professionally, you'll be very busy, but at the same time, you have to create a balance between your family life and your professional life. Try to be diplomatic if you come across any tricky situation regarding any kind of a conflicting situation, a row or argument. You have to do your best. Try to be a part of a solution. I don't want you to be a part of a problem. You have to put a lot of effort and build up your effort, because those efforts will bring a very dignified success, rewards, may I say, outstanding reward for you. Make sure you should not dissolve yourself in any situation where somebody accuses you or trap you into a situation. You have to be confident to fight for yourself. You know what is right and you know what is wrong. So please stand on the right ground. This is the time you have to invest passion in your personal life. You got to invest care, love, affection. Try not to lose your temper. Sometimes I know the situation can be very frustrating, but don't take frustration on your loved one. This is not the right way. Professionally, you'll come across a dignified opportunity, but you have to be very diplomatic in your approach when you're dealing with your colleagues, your seniors, or when you're presenting yourself in front of an interview panel. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. This is a particular week will offer you something unique. When you talk about Cancer, Cancer, this particular week there will be a rise in your prosperity. If you're professional qualified, you come across a unique opportunity. This coming week will offer you recognition, appreciation, involvement. A professional organization will offer you something dignified. This particular week, if you involve yourself into any project, it will be well recognized by professional people. This particular week will put you in the front line. But at the same time, you will be involving yourself into a lot of deals, maybe a property deal or assets deal or business deal. If you want to buy a new business project or business venture or independent business, this is the right time. This week will offer you many opportunities and you'll be extremely busy. But this week at the same time, people will love to do their very best to test your patience, your fiber, your knowledge, your ability, your skill. You can't blame them because those people will also offer you a very unique opportunity. This week is a week. What you have done in the last few years regarding your efforts, the rewards are there. You'll be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve with your hard work, with your focus. Professionally, this week will offer you honor. But at the same time, try to be careful when you're dealing with people with an extra large ego, when you're dealing with people with a huge pride and honor. So try to approach these people with the most humble attitude. You have nothing to lose. So you try not to rub anyone's ego in a wrong way. Then professionally, you are there. You'll be offered a unique opportunity. At the same time, refrain from any kind of losing temper. If you talk about Leo, my lines, this week is a week your efforts are there, the rewards will be there. At the same time, you have to make sure that all the unfinished projects, tasks have to be sorted, done and dusted, completed, finished. If that is not the case, you can jeopardize your success. You can put yourself on very tight corner. First thing first, Leo, all the unfinished projects have to be completed. Then rising is there. There will be a rise, success, prosperity, income, resources. This particular week will offer you experience, high level of success. But socially, professionally, you are very busy. At the same time, you have to make sure things should not get to you. Means your screaming, shouting will not do anything for you. You can't achieve with that. You have to talk to people. You have to demand from people. But losing temper will not take you anywhere. This is the time to work hard, focus yourself, and build up something dignified. Then your hopes, your desires, your expectations will be fulfilled. This is not the time to use sharp words and make people upset. No, that won't take you anywhere. There will be lots of running around. No doubt about it. I can understand that. But at the same time, you have to be very careful about your address. Health-wise, look after any issue. If that issue linked with blood, urine, infection, or any kind of issue with the blood circulation, you will be able to achieve something dignified with your hard work, with your efforts. Virgo, this week will offer you challenges, complications, delays, obstacles, issues, people, rows, conflicts. But this week, you have to be making sure that your vision is clear, your mind is well focused, and Must be, there should be, there will be a synchronization with your mind and your heart. And there is no internal conflict with yourself. Then we'll see rising, success, prosperity. Try not to invest ego in any of your project. Ego is not going to convert into any success. I'll assure you that. Try to invest your passion in everything. Passion will pay you back. Passion will tell you are a very determined individual and you don't want to compromise. This is not a job for you. This is your life. Passion will tell us how keen you are in your objectives. You're going to meet a lot of professional people, no doubt about it. And those professional people can be instrumental in getting you dignified opportunities. This is no doubt there that you will achieve success. But at the same time, you have to polish your words, presentation, style, conduct, vocabulary, words. Please stand by. You've got to have a positive approach, not a suspicious approach all the time. You've got to have a faith in yourself. You've got to build up your confidence, your drive. More you have innermost confidence, more you achieve dignified success. You have to be yourself in a productive mode, not a destructive mode. Refrain from any unnecessary arguments, rows, heated debates for no reason, and try to focus on yourself. You have to focus on your objectives. Make sure people should not wind you up. Try not to be oversensitive about something. Morally, you have to be correct. Legally, you have to be absolutely correct. Then you'll be in the right path, right way. Opportunities are there. Support is there. But mixing them together, synchronization, alignment with them together, that will offer you a path of success. This week, please stand by. You will be headhunted by professional people. There should be a peace, happiness, harmony at home. You have to listen to everybody, but invest passion, not attitude. When we talk about Libra, this particular week is a week your expenditure can be sky high, your debts can be sky high. You have to be very careful about your flow of income. Make sure you not end up wasting your time, your money, your energy, going round in a circle. Libra, you have to organize yourself. You have to organize your finances, your time, your energy. Please, whatever you do, you have to be a part of a solution. You have to find resources, new opportunities. You cannot afford to wait and waste yourself. You have to make sure that time have to be making something for you. Time have to be productive. This is not the time to get emotional all the time, feeling sorry for yourself. That won't take us anywhere. This is the time to accept the reality and deal with the reality. You will face few delays, obstacles, challenges. This particular time, sometimes your expectations are not coming true. You have to get up and do. Sometimes your temperamental can be sky high, but that temperamental may won't do anything for you, won't offer you any success. You have to be productive, creative, dynamic, positive. Then you'll be able to handle the situation in the best way. Please refresh your vision. then build up your morale. Everything is there for you. Try not to shut any kind of door when it comes to communication. You have to talk to everybody. You have to approach everybody. Success is just on your doorstep, very close. When you talk about Scorpio, this particular week is a week, there are a lot of new ventures, new ideas. But you have to put your efforts, your experience, your knowledge, your actions, your karma. Then those ideas will offer you sweet success. They'll offer you rising. More you become active, creative, more you'll achieve. More you have a layback attitude, lazy attitude, relying on other people, daydreaming all the time. You won't be anywhere, sorry. More you are aggressive toward this kind of attitude, I want to work, I want to achieve, then your ability will be recognized and appreciated by people, professional people. Then they'll make a note about your skill, your ability, your knowledge. This is a fantastic time as longer your hard-working mode is on. This is not a good time if the lazy attitude is there. Sorry. Hard-working mode, working mode is there. You'll be able to achieve everything. You'll be able to fulfill your hopes, your desires, your expectations. At the same time, look after your digestive system. Look after your diet. Look after your exercise routine. You have to look after your eating habits. At the same time, try not to initiate any argument or conflict with anybody. Try to be polite in any scenario, any situation. You have to maintain a very good relationship with your family. Let's talk about Sagittarius. This week for you, you have to make a decision. You have to take a decision. You have to know exactly what is right and wrong. I'm sure you know what is right. You have to watch your decision. You have to consider long-term future before you commit anything. Try not to look after those kind of short-term thrills. That won't take you anywhere. This is not the time to waste your time, energy and money in unnecessary hassles. If there are any doubts in your mind, you have to clear those doubts. My dear friend, you have to accept the reality. You have to accept the reality and you have to make sure they are dealing with the situation. Professionally, I know where you want to go, but that might take few months. But this time, whatever is on the offer, accept it, move on. It's not good to daydreaming all the time. Your dream will come true, no doubt about it, but that take few months, maybe after 14th of July. Let's accept it. Let's work hard till 14th of July. But you are on the right track, no doubt about it. Your efforts will be there, your rewards will be there. This is not the time to if somebody offers you opportunity, accept it. That's not demeaning anything. And there are a lot of issues, but you got to accept the reality and make a decision. A positive decision will take you in a correct path. Health-wise, if there are issues linked with breathing, heart, chest or blood pressure, please consult your doctor. This particular week, you will be offered a unique opportunity or job. Please take it. Don't be too mean about it. I know sometimes there are a lot of things which is not according to your expectation. But go with the flow. As long as you are productive, creative, you're not wasting your time, you're not wasting your energy. And you have a positive mode, I want to do something. Then you're on the right path, correct path. If you talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this week is a week. There are few issues are there. You have to be on the correct path. You have to look after your health. You have to look after your time. You have to organize yourself. You have to invest discipline. You can be all over the place, no doubt about it. But you have to watch your temper. This is not a time to invest your frustration into everything. You cannot afford to spoil everything because you are frustrated, you are annoyed. Now, this is a time to use your energy in a most creative way, in a most productive way. Some precautions are required regarding your word of speech, regarding your anger, regarding your attitude. So, watch your temper, organize yourself. You have to organize your time. This is not at getting paranoid all the time. Just organize your time. Do not waste your time in a fruitless tasks. Please. Put your priorities on the right track. Put your priority in front of you. What are your priorities? What are your goals? How are you going to achieve it? As the best way. You'll enjoy the company of friends, but don't waste your time. You have to invest time toward fruitful activities. You'll be involved in a deal of a property or car. You'll enjoy gathering, socializing. I understand that. But watch your word of speech. If you're newly married, you'll enjoy lots of attention, romance. But at the same time, look after your energy level. Anything to do with blood, urine. You talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, this week, your efforts are there. Your efforts will be there. But those professional efforts will be rewarded. You have all the reason to enjoy your sweet success. At the same time, please do organize your profession. You have to put your priorities on the track. This particular week is a week. If you're coming across a professional meeting, you have to put a hardcore effort into that. You'll be able to establish yourself. You'll be able to accomplish your goal. All the professional meetings will be converting into professional contracts. Personally, invest passion and happiness at home. There'll be a rise in status, rise in prestige, rise in prosperity. Will be there. Health-wise, look after your eyesight. Look after your teeth. Look after any health issue linked with your digestive system. You have to be very careful about your flow of income. You have to be very careful about fruitless expenditure. You have to be extremely cautious about your debts. Watch your spending. When you talk about Pisces, a lot of your issues, challenges, problems, complications will be resolved. You're going to see your rising. Financially, may I say, you'll be better off as compared to past. Family situations, you have to put input, passion, love, care, attention, timing. Get a balance between your personal life, professional life. You have to make sure you are a good listener. The things will be in your favor. There should not be any developed misunderstanding between loved ones. Whatever you do, try not to be rash or impulsive when you're dealing with your loved ones. Protect them, taking care of them, listen to them. Make your heart bigger than the whole UK, bigger than the whole Europe. Learn to forgive, please. God always forgives us. So please, that habit you have to develop. You'll come across dignified opportunities. something very big, may I say, a unique achievement or unique opportunities coming your way. So please stand by. There are a lot of complications around you. You have to sort it out. You have to be a part of a solution, not the part of the problem. Professionally, you'll do very fine. You'll be able to establish yourself. More you become active, creative, dynamic, till 14th of July, you can achieve anything or everything, even after. Let's stand by for this, please. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscopes. If you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe for more contents, including monthly, yearly, lot of astrological contents for the coming year for 2015. Jupiter's effect, Saturn's effect, Rahu's effect, Ketu's transit, and a lot of astrological topics which we are covering in this coming year. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, and also if you have any comments, suggestions, questions about yourself regarding our forecast, or you want to have a consultation, then please first become a subscriber, then send me an email that I can offer you a consultation. And please leave me your comments below. I'll be happy to respond. Good luck. Look after yourself and look after your family members. Bye-bye.